Hey guys, look at that. My new haircut. So, uh, okay, long story short, I decided to get rid of this long hair, those. I don't know, I just feel like, you know, let's just get rid of it. I want to change my whole identities in a way. So, I decided to. At first, I thought I want to go for like a buzz cut or like I don't know, like a almost bald. However, yeah, my head shape is not the best. Okay, so I just go with what I can, and it's quite short. I mean, don't get this wrong. This is not long. If you see me face to face in real life, but yeah, it'll do. It'll do. But yeah, apparently, shit hits the fan. Yeah. Again, long story short, lost bunch of money, big money, and I decided to use my last 1,000 ringgit. That is about $200. Is that correct? $200 to $300 around that. My last budget, and I've decided to use the 50/30/20 rule. 20% as an emergency, 30% will be a college trip. So I have a college trip coming up in this month, in the month of August. I'm in my SAM break, just started my SAM break, and the other 50%, again the 30% is for my college. For my college, and the cat just came here. Look at that. It's a stray cat. We've been feeding the cat. It's a special kind, She will always come up here just to eat food. But yeah, 30% will be my college fund for the trip. Yes, I am dead broke. Like, it's no joke. Like, actually. And yeah, it's been tough mentally. And the 50% will be, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna still trade. Yeah, I'm gonna make money with that. But yeah, that's the update. And I'll do a hard reset where I would try to build this, this iron mind, Iron Man, like taking things beyond what I'm used to, like choosing this comfortable comfort. And yeah, I'll push myself to the limit. And I've begun my fasting where I would try my best to not eat. I mean, it's not that hard, but not eating. But maybe it's too easy for me. So this time I'll take it to the extreme, and I will monitor. I will take care of myself. I don't starve to death or anything. She's staring at me. Look at her. Oh, she like staring at me dead in the eye. But yeah, hard reset on my life. Mind, body, spirit. I'm gonna do what I can to like refresh, start fresh. Anyhow, I'm gonna graduate very soon. We only got about like 3 months, and I'm out of the college life, the education life. See, she's trying to come in. Yeah, she just gave birth, by the way. So cute. Oh, you guys can't see. My bad. But that's an update. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. So it's Sunday, if I'm correct, it's the 27th, and my sister is the camera woman right now. We are doing side hustle, yes. So we are going to be using Lala Move. I registered Lala Move, and basically Lala Move is a service. Let's say if you have something, an item to deliver to someone else or a certain location, Lala Move service allows you to do that. So we are the driver right now. We will be delivering items and who knows what, it could be food also. So for now we are waiting for a service. It's not like KL has a lot of customers, but in Ipoh not much, so it will take a while until we can get some. So previously 7 minutes ago there's 14 ringgit, 20 minutes ago 8 ringgit. So we are using vehicle. Hopefully much of the service or the gigs are cars, so we'll see. So for now we just wait, and yeah, we just wait. Okay, so apparently there's no gigs while we're at home. Like, there's gigs coming in every like 20 minutes or 10 minutes. But the moment when we step out of our house, there's nothing. And it's been like 40 minutes, almost an hour, and we had no gigs at all. So we decided to stop by in a cafe on the way here. And we just wait, we'll see. If there's nothing, we just go back home, just cancel. Like, I don't know if the timing is bad, like it's Sunday, 2 p.m., like after break time, if people are working. But apparently there's not much gig after 1 o'clock. So this sucks, this kind of sucks. But yeah, if nothing much, then we just forget about Lala Move then. It's not good in some certain location, only works for like
busy area, busy city like KL. Maybe one day we might go to KL, and then who knows? Yeah, that car right there is KL car, but I don't know if you can travel for 3 hours.
No,
Join earlier next time.
no,
8 ringgit only.
it is something.
But I think we call it a day. I mean, it's now 3:30 and it's not worth it, honestly. Depending on your location. This one, Ipoh to Kuala Kangsar. Oh my bad, I thought it's Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Kangsar is 34 bucks. And I don't think so it's worth it. It's under Perak, so I think so. Maybe this is the highest one. But Kuala Kangsar, I think it's pretty far from my location. But yeah, not a very good side hustle. So whatever you see online on YouTube, it's all for views and all for promotion. They're getting paid or sponsorship by a lot of people. But anyways, this is the reality. This is the truth. And yeah, come on.
Hey guys, growing my mustache. Look at that. Okay, it's quite nice to be raw for a moment. What I mean by raw is like your true self. When I was a kid, obviously most of us like insecure and wanted to look handsome or pretty or great. And yeah, I'm not that person until I learn ways, like growing out your hair and styling it and exercising and all that stuff. And over time, yes, I see there's a huge, significant improvement. And over time, a lot of reflection, and because of this journey that I'm on, I'm not even sure what kind of journey. I wouldn't say entrepreneurship, because if it's entrepreneurship, then it would be building businesses, systems, going after something, sales calls, etc., etc. So, but no, I've done some reflecting, and it's more like myself. I've been trying to find myself, build myself, and trying to overcome all the weaknesses. It's been tough. It's really tough. And the more I try to beat myself, it's you versus you always. And I tried that. I tried it with discipline and routines, and over time it gets really, really difficult. And 20 years old already, broke, and that adds on to the what do you call this, the mental effects and all. And I've been battling with my mind and my spiritual life. It is tough, I won't lie to you guys, it is so damn tough. But the reason why I want to make this video is that yesterday was pretty dark. I was in a dark moment, right? And I didn't do anything the whole day. I was just procrastinating. At this point, I'm just bait rotting, scrolling through reels, TikToks, and nothing can impress me. Nothing can get me out of bed. Nothing can motivate me. After scrolling through like motivational talks and some spiritual talks and all that stuff, it's just like very empty, very empty. But I also did some reflecting where like I'm about to give up, okay? In a way that I would just, what, nothing's working out. I've been wasting a lot of money. I've not taken action. I'm not doing anything. And because I also thought about it, I'm not an expert. I don't have credibility, and I'm not doing something that provides value or change lives or solves a problem. If so, what problem am I going to solve? If I were to solve that, is that complementary to what I like, what I do, my passion, my skills, and etc., etc., And yeah, I've come to the conclusion. I just, okay, just stop. I just, what, I don't want to say give up, but at this point, I'm just like giving up already. And in a way that I just make myself a commitment, a covenant, you might say, more like a promise that I will stay disciplined in some certain areas in my life, like waking up at the same time every day, no matter what. Like, you have something that keeps you up, like when you wake up 5 a.m. in the morning and you just straight up get up and start working and all that stuff. You have like this purpose, this goal. In this case, I don't have it, but I just promise myself that I will just do something that is consistent, at the very least, like discipline. Cold showers, hot waters. But I sometimes do hot waters, depending on the situation. Maybe I feel like, maybe comfortable enough, I'm gonna go to sleep, let's have some like hot water. But yeah, every morning, not every morning, but I mean like cold showers, like, like literally in the morning you have cold showers and you shock you up. These are the miniature thing, trying to build consistency throughout my life. Even so, exercises. And I've been trying different exercise routine, and yeah, I at some point I'm just tired of faking it. Sometimes we tend to so-called manifest and all that stuff, so you try to wear great outfit, great clothes, watches, jewelries, try to look impressive and all that stuff, try to impress people and show that you are capable of something. And some people might look at you like, oh, you're an entrepreneur or businessman, or you are something unique, you're different, you built different, you has the confidence. But in reality, deep down, like for me after college and all, you're nothing, because you just at some point faking it. It's not manifesting, it's faking it. I hate myself for that. I hate the situation I'm in. I hate that I'm 20 and I'm broke and I don't have what others have. And I did a lot of reflection. I did a lot of thinking and praying, going back to the roots. Like, like, why not we just take it step by step? Why not we just like, I started doing chores at home, helping out my mom and going out, visiting my mom's friends. At night we go walking, and in the morning I eat breakfast with mom, and then we went to this new park just built a few minutes away from my house. This newly improved park. We went for a little bit of jog. It's like enjoying the beauty of life, being grateful a little bit, because I'm just tired, especially losing a lot of money from trading. Man, no, I have not. I have not been profitable. It was a fallacy. 1 week of profitability made me think that, oh, now am I going to be a profitable trader? But apparently no. It all comes down to your psychology, your mentality, the way you trade. It's almost like gambling, and you must not gamble. It's a helicopter above me. But yeah, it was tough. It was really tough. And just today I woke up 5 a.m. in the morning again, and I've hop on my laptop and figure out. I just think and watch some of the videos or courses that I've left out. I just go through and look at it, learn whatever knowledge or skills that I can, reflecting. But yeah, and then I think I might have a small roadmap, a small plan, small goals to achieve, but we'll see how it goes. Again, because I cannot assume anything anymore, I cannot predict anything anymore, I cannot say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be a man of my word, like I couldn't do that anymore, because there are external factors outside from what we can control, like the things that we cannot control. And life is so unpredictable, just like the market itself, from trading and all that stuff. And I almost like lost. So I take step by step, let's clear my mind and all that stuff. And yeah, it's like I couldn't stay stagnant. I couldn't be this person who is just a sloth, just doing nothing and procrastinating and have no goals and achievement. I have some things that I want to achieve in the back of my hand, like because I took graphic design. And I'm grateful that I did not be too egotistic, very arrogant to the point that I just want to drop out and all this stuff and getting influenced by the online space. I'm glad I did not drop out anything, but I did complain like, why am I in college and all this stuff. But the thing is, why I'm grateful is because that after my eyes are open, by the way, my eyes are opened, and I see like, I'm in this situation. Parents don't have much. I don't have this network, I don't have the connection, I don't have the right mindset, I don't have the right minded people also. And yeah, I thought, okay, you know what, let's focus on what we have right now. And I'm glad I did not drop out of college or anything, or complain or do poorly and focus on my this side hustle or trading and push college aside. I'm glad I did not do that. However, I worked hard on it, I put a lot of effort, and yeah, and I have a plan, which is to, it's not a plan anymore, it's like a goal or whatever. Who knows if it were to happen. But yeah, it is to basically get a job in Singapore. Yes, as a simple one would do. And yeah, I think that would change a lot, also help me a lot. But yeah, something like that, step by step. And yeah, going back, speaking of raw, as you can see, my hair's still short. I'm gonna still cut it short. Yeah, it kind of blends into my personality with the long hair, but when I go short hair, it reminds me of my old self. How am I like, but back then, like ugly or like basically cook. But yeah, I went back to my old self, cut my hair, and then grew out this mustache, like my raw self. And what's amazing about being authentic about yourself, like the raw version of you, is that It's not being unhygienic or don't care about your skin or your facial or whatever. It's more like I'm just gonna be as it is and see how others react to it and how I react to it. Because then when I started growing out my mustache and looking like fugly, all the anxiety or like the insecurities regarding this and all your face and how you show yourself, carry yourself, everything changed. It's more like you stop thinking of what others think about you, and you decided that, oh well, I look like this now. I cannot reverse. I cannot like grow my hair out in a day or 30 minutes. No, so accept what it is, and I can just shave this right now itself, but I don't want to because then now I can feel what it's like to be in a way fugly and yeah, I don't really care about what others think anymore. It's like it's amazing. It feels like whoa, I'm like that. You either like me or don't, or you accept me or don't. And yeah, what am I without all these flashy watches and jewelries and cool outfits and all that stuff? What am I? Right? So I just stripped everything away, and God has done His part. He stripped away my ability to, I guess, to trade or something. I don't know. I'm not blaming that on God. I'm just trying to say that things will be taken away from you. God gives and He takes away, and that's technically what's happening right now. Almost like opportunities or the things that I could have done or achieved, or like a lot of challenges thrown at me, a lot of things have been taken away, and I myself choose to be like this. Like strip it away. Like what else can be taken away from me? If it's like this, then like let it be like that. And yeah, now I look like that, and I have no shame and nothing to worry about because deep down I know that I can still change, go back to the way I was, with the long hair and all that stuff. And the reason why I emphasize a lot with the hair is because it is my personal brand at this point. I even have my Behance portfolio with my profile picture with the long hair, so this does not resembles who I am as a designer or anything, especially when it comes to portfolio, resume, and all that stuff. So, yeah. Again, I'm in semester break. Final semester is coming up, and I'm about to graduate. I believe at the end of this year. And practical training, I think I have internship also. Yeah, I probably have internship, and I want to see if I can take internship in Singapore. We'll see how it goes. I just say all these things, but at this point I'm at the level of like, okay, I just say these things and let's not be excited. Don't let our emotion override our logical thinking. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go work in Singapore, take internship. Why not just be as it is? Let's be in the present moment. Don't think too much. And if it works, it works out. If it's not, then there's always another way. We can always work here in Malaysia just itself. So yeah, still trading. Yes, I don't want to give up. I've gone so far in trading, and I would reveal what I've lost once when I broke even in trading. Okay, I have not revealed yet, I believe, how much I've lost in trading. But yeah, that is all. This is a 14-minute video. Wow. Yeah, it's nice to rant out, but I'm telling you guys one thing is that it's very lonely. This journey, this life is very lonely. My life to be specific, and I believe there's a lot of people out there experiencing what I'm gone through, even worse. But yes, you're not alone. We're all in this together. But yes, this is my raw self, and if you want to try it by yourself, be raw, no makeup, no flashy this and flashy that, just normal raw version of you, like my black hair, all that stuff. And I admit sometimes I like to curl the hair just to make it look really on trend, you know what I mean, all this curly hair. But yeah, I do have some natural curls and waves back then, but now look, my hair is thinning and it looks like that. So I don't want to force it. I just, if it's thinning, it's thinning, let it be. If it's receding, let it be recede. But of course, yeah, I don't not on the point that you don't really care, but I do care. I do care. I will do my best to take care of myself, find natural ways to cure myself, not in a way that you take supplements because you cannot sleep or you want to grow your physique, get in a better shape, and you have to take all this creatine and all that stuff. No, I want to be natural. I want to be natural. I want to be real. That's why that is where I am. That's where I'm at. But yeah, that's a life update for you guys. I want to do a quick update, a little video right here. This is a new table. So apparently I went out and grabbed it. This is free, by the way. This table is free. It was given to me, and same goes with this chair. So it's a new whole setup under the altar right here. A whole new setup, and yeah, I've been writing down notes and stuff, and just casual, everyday people doing. Yeah. Although there's nothing is happening in my life in a way that is very fulfilling or anything, but it is okay. I need to throw this, by the way. I just wiped the table. Got the stray cat just came in and sat on my table, her butt all over my table. I just placed her outside and she went out already. And her baby is actually underneath this cabinet right there. And this is the little shelter for the baby, but apparently she is went all the way inside there. Let her be, let her be. You know how funny the fact that I made video about like my plan and all this thing, but it never happened. It never really happened. Yeah. So that's the reality. That is the reality of this journey. I don't know what journey is this, but probably like self fulfillment or trying to find who I am, self conscious about what I am, and trying to become a warrior. But it sounded cringe, but okay. But yeah, that's life. Everything is just upside down.